the village council and the village assembly are the two responsible institutions when it comes to land governance at the village level. Because we have three categories of land in Tanzania, which is the village land, the general land, and the reserved land. So when it comes to village land, the village council and the village assembly are the responsible institutions on governance of land. Along that, we have the district council, which operates as the advisory body to the village council when it comes to land governance matters. With that also, the Commissioner for Lands is the overall administrator of land in Tanzania. And the president as a trustee of the land, as we all understand that land in Tanzania is the public property. So to me, these four institutions are more critical when it comes to land governance. So when we speak of people-centered land governance and the protection of the poor and vulnerable, we should look on these institutions and see how they contribute to that and how people are put at the center when it comes to land governance.
The National Land Use Planning Commission is a body corporate. It was established way back in 1984 by the Act of the Parliament, number 3, which was later repealed by Land Use Planning Act, number 6 of 2007. One of the main mandates of the National Land Use Planning Commission is to coordinate, supervise, inspect, and direct all land use planning issues in the country, so as to advise the government sectors, non-government sectors, on how best the land of this nation can be used in a sustainable manner.
If this is the picture, if this is what we have as a country, where do we invest? Where do you invest? Where do you put your, where do you focus? Do you focus on urban? Do you focus on rural? Where do you put your priorities?
I would like to point out the issue of the district council. We heard in Masalu's presentation that the district council is meant to advise villagers, and I think many of us will recognize that in fact district councils are not so independent. They are completely dependent on central government for their revenues, and they tend to be used by central government to implement central government policies at the village.
And I come precisely because of that, because one of the worst abuses in the country is the rights of women over land and over resources. It's a very serious issue. Now, I'm astonished at the word that government should do this and government should do that. What about the responsibilities of the citizens? What about the implementation of your laws? They're conflicting.
If you talk about pastoralism, that's a different ministry. Agriculture is a different ministry. Wildlife conservation is a different ministry. But how many times have the technocrats from these ministries come together and discuss what cuts across through their ministries to bring harmony in investments in the land we call community land?
When we speak of communally held or community land, I think there are, you cannot really treat a piece of land as entirely as a community land. There are often individual interests even in a communally held properties.